Okay, now we're on the front of the bike. Adjust the front brake and axle and all that stuff. Bike's just kind of laying on two jacks, so it's not very stable right now. So you gotta be careful. Okay. I think that was supposed to be put in the brake assembly. Yeah, it goes in there someplace. Wonderful. Special model, it's not using it today. Put the axle sleeve in here. I don't see any room for a washer, so we're not using it. And we sure the hell don't need that out here. So for now, it's an extra part. Hopefully we don't need it. Washer goes where I think it goes. This is not going to work very well. Where's the wrench at? I'm going to be contortionist to do that. Not too bad. It won't work for squat, but oh well. We'll see what happens. Don't have time to fix it today. It's already 4:15. It's supposed to be loading up about an hour or so. Sleep is optional. Okay. Yeah, it got better when I tightened that up. That's good. That's tight. Okay. There's the axle. There's our axle washer. There's our axle. Just using a lock nut on there. Okay. That's real good. Pinch down the axle cap a little bit. Otherwise you tighten the axle up. Just remember to come back and readjust it over there after you get the nut tight here. Okay. I'm going to tighten this down. Alright, it's tight. Okay, now you got to readjust the fork leg on the other side. Otherwise this fork can have a little tension in there. So what you do is you unadjust the leg here. On this side. Okay, see now the fork leg can go side to side. Stress it a little bit so to find its center point. You're going to tighten the pinch bolt back down. It takes all the load off your fork sliders and stuff like that. And the rear one of the fender probably dictates more than anything where that goes. Okay. And you tighten these down obviously. That's good. And that one's good. You probably take up the front brake a little bit now. So go back on the other side, do a brake adjustment. Lots of moving around on the front end. Okay, we have our cable adjuster way up here. It's right here. So that's where you make your adjustment. So that, you got two halves. So you go ahead and break those free. They weren't very tight. Hold that. Adjust this down a little bit. And see what the front wheel does. Doesn't sound too bad, so you just keep adjusting it up. It'll start making some noise you don't like. Going on it. Starting to drag a little bit now. Get the nut down. And go see what it feels like to cover. Okay. Too far out in the grip for me. So we'll go ahead and adjust it back up a little ways. Okay. See what that feels like. Feels good for my hands. So now we go ahead and lock it down. It's a double jam nut, so you just jam them together and that locks it. So if you just adjust your wrenches like that, you tie it with one hand just by squeezing. Okay, that's good. Make sure all your cables are good. Alright, so we're good on that. So now all I gotta do is tend to my front gas line here. Alright. Oop. Bang that camera. The problem I got right now is our clutch is right here. And that's right how the clutch works. See how it goes like that, right across to where the clutch is. Can't have your gas line right there, that don't work. So that means I need to lower this down a little bit, it's too high. Alright. It's going to affect the clutch adjustment slightly, but not too much. So I'll go ahead and adjust down our clutch here a little bit. The light on there might help. Loosen up the mousetrap bracket. Go ahead and tap it down a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and put our gas line back up on there. Our gas line run across the rocker box. It's not the best place to have it. Definitely puts a lot of heat in the line. Let's see if I can do something a little different. Easy to come across the front like this, but there's a lot of room. Oh, that'll make it. Yes, a lot better. Hose clamp. Get it on the inside. All right, a lot higher up now. Okay, so now we got our gas line up here out of the way. And tighten up the clamp. We got good clearance to our mouse trap. One thing having it low is we're getting closer to our shifter here. You see how it rubs right across our shift lever now, right down here. So I don't like that too much. So move it back up. We just gotta make sure we stay out of the way of our gas line there. Okay. Still gets right close to the shifter. That's because it's pulling in on us a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move that out a little bit. I think we're a good trade-off right there. Getting at everything. There we go. Looks to be pretty good there. It's all tight. And it's all working correctly. Yep. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm not sure how the shifter's going to work here. It's over here a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to see how our shifter works. So let's see, power shift it down. Looks like that'll work. Okay, shifter seems to be working correctly. Alright, what's left? I think right now we just got to do some plug wires and put some gas in this thing. So let me go get some plug wires made up, and I'm going to go ahead and strap the bike back down on the lift so it won't fall over. So we'll be back in a little bit.